Good evening, welcome to the February 13th, 5 o'clock Planning Commission meeting. Please take the roll.
John
Here.
Andy Shoemaker.
Here.
Bob Smith.
Here.
John Gable.
Here.
Gene Friggs.
Here.
Merlin Callhammer.
Here.
Fleischer is absent. Quorum is present.
We have a quorum. Okay, I will entertain a motion to approve the agenda.
Also move.
Motion by Frings. Second by Gable. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, agenda is approved. Are there any citizen comments? No citizen comments. I will entertain, it's in your packet, entertain a motion to approve the minutes from the January 9th, 2023. Motion by Shoemaker,
I'll second.
second by Frings. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Item number 5, discuss and approve site plan review for City of Mayville well number 4 at site address 615 Kikoski Street, which is parcel 251-1216-1434-001. Nick, do you want to give an update on what we're looking at? And
So what this is Courtney is looking to revamp this well house that's currently out of use, I believe. And she went with Town and Country Engineer to do design for the remodel of the building, or I guess not remodel, but tear down the old, redo the building. Yep.
Correct.
So I should have some plans for a site plan, kind of as a general overview of what they're looking at. We've kind of taken a look. I do have the full plans and the full spec and bid documents right here if you guys want to take a look at it.
No, thank you.
So, essentially what they're gonna be doing is tearing down the existing building. They're gonna utilize the existing well, and then they're gonna be putting up a split block building back up. And then they'll have, some improvements with the driveway and stuff like that that are noted on your plans, and some of the, utility connections. They're redoing the water connections, water service, sanitary line, and sanitary service. And then they're gonna be making some changes to a settling basin that's on the other side of the street then too.
That's gonna stay on the other side of the street?
Yes, all they're doing from that is they're gonna be installing a pump in there. From my conversations with Courtney, the DNR does not want them discharging directly to the river anymore. So it's gotta go back to the treatment plant, so.
Stands to reason.
So, yeah, that's part of the improvements there then too. As far as the site, setbacks, it all checks out. Zoning was, I think, what, RB1 mixed family, mixed 1 and 2 family. I'm guessing there was a conditional use issued for the property for the city to put a well on that site. But since it's staying as a well, I don't think any conditional use follow-up would be needed for that. If you look through that letter, I mean, it's just pretty straightforward. Like I said, they're just replacing the utilities to the lot. They're putting in a new generator then too. It looks like they're getting a new gas and electric service then too for the building.
They're adding a bathroom or a
Laboratory.
lab room.
Yeah.
Does this deviate at all from what we approved at the Water Wastewater Commission?
I don't think so, no.
And that's one thing, and the second thing is, along with that, we have a sketch of, we wanted them to make the building look like the houses around it, and the fences and so forth, and siding. Remember
Did you
that?
look at the houses around it?
Yeah, they're kind of
What
a
do
mess.
we put masonite, wood siding on the
No,
side
no,
of
no,
the
it
building?
looks a little bit like a ranch house. It fits in better than the old well.
Well,
So,
it's gonna look better than the houses.
That is not in use at this time?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, I thought he
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think it's operational at this point, but
No, they found an iron filter in there that was, clogged up and deactivated, and that's the beginning of this. This is acting as our spare well right now.
The catalyst, get it upgraded.
Right.
Okay.
It's quite expensive,
yeah, I mean, we've
Yeah.
got several wells that are,
but some of the neighbors did bring up, this is the right place to talk about it, the fact that we don't want it to look like, we don't want it to look any worse than it does. It look like a well building. We want it to kind of, so you drive by, you don't notice it. So that's what we're doing. The stone and the siding and so forth will fit into the neighborhood. And there's some fencing to keep the noise away and stuff. They had there was part of the plan was what do you call it? A picture of it.
they have a
Rendering, well.
rendering of it.
rendering. Yeah,
but we didn't totally decide on what the outside of the water.
the shape we did.
The shape,
And there's
the
gonna
size,
be
the
windows to make
footprint.
it look like a house.
Yeah, but we didn't decide what the
What the color of
outside
the
of the veneer
stone
and,
was. Oh, yeah, we did.
did we?
Yeah, mixed stone. We picked one of the three, it was mixed stone.
Well, I saw it was like a slate something side at,
Which one is it?
Siding.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It's like right up here.
I read it somewhere.
We had pictures of it.
Right here.
Okay, on both sides, okay, that's what I thought it was, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I don't know what was all discussed at the water wastewater. So I'm assuming everything was incorporated in this. I know Courtney and Town and Country Engineering already has it out for bid. And they're getting bids at the end of the month.
The fiber cement for left.
Right, that's what it was. Yeah,
Pretty big.
it was pretty fancy. Yeah, we picked the middle one. Anyway, as long as it's what the water, wastewater approved, now it's just up to us to see if the side yards and so all that stuff is fine.
So why does it
And-
need like the restroom, is it just because people are gonna be working there all
Well, they
the
got new
time?
rules, yeah.
Yeah.
They have to have a place to sit down and have a lunch break or something.
Evidently, someone
Well-
couldn't be there for an extended
Right.
amount
Okay.
of time, so.
Because of
Yeah.
the filter and stuff, that takes time to.
Maintain, right.
Redo that thing. Right. If it were just a well, I would imagine they wouldn't have to have a restroom, but because of the.
Right.
Those are, they just don't make them here.
Because of the lab. The lab, so they can do the testing,
So,
it's really just a room.
So I'll make a motion to approve the site plan.
There was one thing that we had noticed. They have a floodlight on the back of the building.
Yeah, I remember discussing that. Yeah.
So that would,
Shine
I don't
into the neighbors.
it
whatever.
could potentially cause an
Yeah, we
issue with
brought that
shining.
up too when they talked about it, because they put one in the back of the library that shines in everybody's eyes and,
I mean, they have wall packs on most of the other ones, but yeah, that one is a floodlight for the backyard there. So
so what would you
what's,
suggest?
what is
Change it to a wall pack?
something to maybe limit how far the light can reach, I guess, so it doesn't disturb the neighbors would be maybe an option.
Well, I'll make a motion, like I said, to approve the site plan, subject to, some treatment of the rear light to direct it, so that it doesn't interfere with the adjoining property.
Is that referred to as a wall pack?
Well,
That's one way.
wall pack or, yeah, that'd be a different option than a floodlight. Wall packs usually don't generate as much light as a floodlight does.
Something other than a floodlight, I guess we could put that in there.
Will it need to come back to planning commission?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay.
We'll make sure in the water department that it's aimed down.
All
We
right,
did bring it up there, I don't know how he made it this far with a floodlight.
so you got your details for the motion, Nick?
Yeah,
Okay, motion by Bob Smith,
Second.
second by Merlin Collimer. Any discussion? Should we take the roll?
John Glenn,
Aye.
Andy Shoemaker,
Aye.
Bob Smith,
Aye.
John Gable,
Aye.
Gene Briggs,
Aye.
Merlin Collimer.
Aye.
Motion is passed.
Motion passes. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Motion by Frings. Second. Second by Gable. All in favor?
Aye.
There we are.
And